recording. Please be advised that this lecture is being recorded. Before the break, we did these 2 questions. Now we are going to do more questions. Then we'll move to 12.1. Okay. So, question 3. Question 3. Let's do question 3 now. I need your help. Okay. So you tell me what we are going to do with this question 3. We brainstorming. Okay. You tell me what do I do. Anyone, you can raise your voice or you can type in your message. What do I do with this question? Okay, thank you. David, thank you. Found IY, excellent. Okay, found IY, great. Let me write down. So the question, how do I know from? So see, what nominal rate? So found IY, thank you, Davica, found IY. Okay, so how I'm going to start it to find IY? How do I find IY? By the way, you can go ahead because I already gave you the answer. So 4.41, if you can get 4.41, that would be great. Okay, help me, guys. I know I need to find IY, so what? Excellent, David again. PMT, thank you. PMT equal to 250. And then what? Tell me. Okay, guys, tell me what do I do? PMD 250. Thank you, Alexandra. N equal to 60. Thank you, Alexandra. 5 years equal to 60 months. David, thank you for explaining. 12 times 5. So N equal to 60. What else? Anyone? What else do I do? Wow, service. Great job. So 16,700, that is FV. Okay, that is FV. Remember, you are asked to calculate interest. Anna Paula, great. 0 is PV. Don't forget, 0 is PV. 0 is PV. Fantastic. Okay. Remember to find interest. You only have calculator. You don't have formula. So now you see my calculator is here. What do I do with my calculator? What do I do? See, I see I watch 3.2. What do I do with this calculator? Davika, I have a doubt. What about, thank you for your question. I love your question. What about CY? Okay, thank you so much. The question is, what about CY? The question is, what about CY? Every month means PY equal to 12. Obviously, PY equal to 12. Okay, PY equal to 12. PY equal to 12. What about CY? contribute every month, what normal rate of interest will be if balance adjusted? Thank you, David. It is suppose CY equal to 12 because it didn't mention interest compounded annually or compounded quarterly or compounded yearly. So you use CY equal to 12. This is one indicator. Another indicator, this is chapter 11. In chapter 11, you always assume PY equal to CY. In chapter 11, you always assume PY equal to CY. Good observation, David Kahn. Okay. So now, somebody help me. Somebody help me. What do I do with my calculator here? This is my calculator. What do I do? Do I just directly enter number now? Anyone? You need to set up. Let me see, who is this? Service. Thank you. Second PY. Before I do second PY, second quit. Before you do second PY, second quit to clear any previous entries. Now second PY, fantastic survey. PY equal to 12, down arrow key, CY equal to 12, then second quit. Now what do I do next? What do I do next? Let me see. I need to see the message. PMT, thank you, thank you. So I set PY equal to 12, CY equal to 12, and then excellent, thank you. The 250 negative PMT, then 60 N, then 16,750, that is FV, and then 0 PV. Final step, compute IY. Woohoo! We got 4.41. Did everyone get 4.41? Say yes. You get 4.41. Say yes. Surface, congratulations. Kaylin, congratulations. Davica, congratulations. Wow, you are amazing. Okay. Okay, one more question. This is interest. Now we are going to do question 5. Calculate term. Calculate term. And we just use calculator because it is easy calculator. Okay. You could use formula. Remember question 1, I gave you the formula. Okay. So let's read this question together. A car loan of this one. This is a car loan. Usually that is the present value. We pay at the end each month. Payment 834 PMT. 834. Interest is compounded monthly. So this is IY 4%. How long is the term of the loan? So again, please help me. What do I do with this question? So tell me. Anyone? What do I do with this question? Or you want to try? Can you get 3 years, 10 months? I give you a moment. You try by yourself. If you can get 3 years, 10 months, that's fantastic. Davica, thank you. Found N. Great. Found N. What is N? That is the question. Okay, so this is my calculator. Okay. All right, so second quit. Always begin with second quit. Second PY 12. Down arrow key CY 12. Second quit. Now enter the number 35,000 32.64. This is present value PV. And, 834 11 cents. That is negative PMT. 0 FV. 0 is FV. And then 4 is IY. Compute N. Compute N. So I get N equal to 45.32. 45.3223. This is months. This is I get this month. The next question becomes this month equal to how many years, how many months? As one student pointed out, use this one divided by 12. So if you use this one, divide 12, and you get, if this one divided by 12, you get 3.7769. The unit is years. Yes. Okay. So obviously it is 3 years. Okay. 3 years. 3 years. How many months? You have to use 0.7769 multiply 12 to get months. Okay, so this number minus 3 equal to 0.7769, and then times 12 equal to 9.3223 months. Remember I told you at the beginning, you always round up regardless. So 9.3 months, it is 10 months, not 9 months. So this goes to 10 months, not 9 months. This is by rule, okay? 10 months. Oops. Okay. So are there any questions? Any questions? All right. So that concludes chapter 11, session 5, and session 6. Okay. So now we are going to do chapter 12. Chapter 12. Okay. So, any questions before I do chapter 12? So this is chapter 12. 12.1. So chapter 12 is about ordinary general annuity. In chapter 12, PY not equal to CY. The difference between chapter 11, chapter 12, PY not equal to CY. The similarity between chapter 11 and chapter 12, the payment is made at the end. Okay? And then the questions asked are similar. You are asked to figure out FV, PV, PMT, term N, and interest IY. Those are the 5 questions you are asked to figure out. Okay? The only difference is PY not equal to CY. That's it. Okay? Everything else remains the same. Okay? So let's do some questions here. Okay. Let's start off this question. Start with the easy one. Okay. Try to make the font bigger. Give me 1 second. I'll try to control. Seems does not. Just try to make the font bigger. Little bit bigger. Okay. All right. So let's do this question. To attend school, Amelia deposits 900 at the end of every 6 months for 5.5 years. What is the accumulated value of deposits? See the keyword accumulate means what is the future value. If interest is 12% compounded quarterly, see, every 6 months you make deposit, but the interest is compounded quarterly. So let's figure out what is PY here. 1 year, how many deposits you made? That is PY. Anyone jump in? What is PY? I already have answer here. What is PY? Number of deposits per year. Anyone? Who are here? Let me see. Anna Paula, 2. Service 2. Fantastic. Okay. Wow. Fantastic. PY equal to 2. Okay. Now, what is CY? Interest compounded quarterly. What is CY? Can I see some suggestion? Debit card 4. Excellent. Interest compounded quarterly. Perfect. CY equal to 4. See, CY equal to 4. This time, CY not equal to PY. This is chapter 12. When CY not equal to PY, we have one word to describe. That word is general. Okay. So I will type in here. When PY not equal to CY, we have a word to describe it. General. GENERAL. So the title of chapter 12, Ordinary General Annuities. Ordinary means payment is made at the end. General means PY not equal to CY. Okay. So once you understand this calculator, okay, so I'm going to show my calculator. The first step, second quit, and then second PY. I heard the question. YPY. Kaden, thank you so much for your question. The question is YPY equal to 2. Please ask question. YPY equal to 2. Okay. See here. Oops. YPY equal to 2. This person deposit at the end of every 6 months. You make deposit every 6 months. How many deposits you made for a year? What is PY by definition? Number of deposits per year. So each year you make 2 deposits. That's right, Kaylen. Every 6 months deposit. And then every year you make 2 deposits. Does that answer your question, Kaylen? Thank you. Every 6 months you make 1 deposit. 1 year you make 2 deposits. Can you repeat definition? Oh, thank you, Savis. Thank you. What is definition of CY? CY represents number of compounding periods per year. I should typing this up. Give me 1 second, because that is important. Okay. So definition, what is PY? Number of payments per year or number of deposits per year. That is definition of PY. Now what is a CY? CY represents number of compounding periods per year for interest. Number of compounding periods per year. Okay. So for example, if interest is compounded annually, CY equal to what? 1. Okay. If interest is compounded annually, CY equal to 1. Control C, and then Control V. If interest is compounded monthly, CY equal to 12. And if interest compounded quarterly, CY equal to 4, because a year has 4 quarters. And then, if interest is compounded semi-annually, CY equal to 2. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you got it. Okay. Can you repeat the definition? So the number CY can only be depends on annual. That's correct. Not can only be. Those numbers are most frequently used numbers. CY most often used is 1, 2, 4, 12. But CY could be any number. Could be 365 if you compound interest every day. CY equal to 365. If you compound your interest every 2 days, every 3 days, you'll get different number. Is that answer your question, Service? Okay. Okay. Thank you. make those numbers you mentioned service are commonly used number 1, 4, 12, 2. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Okay, let's do this question here. Return back to our question here. Once you sort it out, CY, PY, easy job here. Okay, now I'm going to do calculator. So where I am, maybe I'll start all over again. So clear everything. Second PY, typing number 2. Press Enter key. Then use the down arrow key. You got the CY. Typing number 4. Press Enter key. Press Enter key. Now second quit. So how do you verify PY equal to 2, CY equal to 4? You do this. Second PY, it is 2. Then you use down arrow key. Wow, CY 4. So you did correct. Okay. So I click second quit. Second quit. So I already set it up my computer. PY equal to 2, CY equal to 4. Now you just directly enter number. So 900. Oops, that is the wrong number. 900. That is negative PMT. 900 negative PMT. Okay. And then interest is 12. So 12 IY. And next, I need to enter N, term N. What is term N? Anyone? What is term N? What is the number? 5.5 years. What is N? Let me see. Where is my message? I'll check my message. 11 Alexandra, congratulations. Anna Paula, can you think it again? 5.5 years. Anna Paula, think it again. Every year you make 2 deposits. How many deposits you made for 5.5 years? Alexandra, 5.5 times 2 equal to 11. Fantastic. N equal to 11. Anna, you get it? Not 12. Okay. I confuse with compound period. No problem. That is how we learn. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I go back to this question. So I will enter this one. And the next one I need to enter 11. 11N. Okay. What else do I need to enter? What else do I need? Let me see. Service, you are great. 0 PV. Alexandra, 0 is PV. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Devika, how we create that? I mean, can you please explain? Thank you, Devika. Okay. Devika has a question. The question was, thank you so much. How do you get term N? Remember here, 5.5 years. 5.5 years means 5.5 years. 1 year, you make 2 deposits. So 5.5 times 2 equal to 11. 1 year, you make 2 deposits. You did this for 5.5 years. That answer your question? Thank you, Davika. Thank you for ask. Okay. So I entered N11. So what I'm going to calculate? What is the accumulated value? The question asks you compute FV. So compute FV. I got wrong because I was read it, the number. Okay, guys, I'm repeating. Okay, because I didn't get correct answer. Why? Maybe I switched backward between my calculator and your message. Okay, this is how we learn. No worries. So I double check second PY. PY is 2. Down arrow key. CY is 4. Then send quit. Now I enter 900. Negative PMT. 11 N 12 RUI 0 PV compute FV. This time I am correct. $13,538.47. And the calculator lesson is here. So any questions? Okay. Let me see. What the question I have here? Can I turn my mic on? Helen, absolutely, please turn your mic on. Speak up.
Okay, I'm a bit confused on how PY equals 2 and CY equals 4. Can you just explain how you get those numbers?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Please speak up, somebody else, if you need to, okay? So the question was, how do I get PY equal to 2, CY equal to 4? Okay, to get that, review what is definition of PY. See here, PY is number of payment per year or number of deposits per year. Each year, how many deposits you made for this question? How many deposits? See here. I will erase this. So this person made deposit every 6 months. Kaylan, if you make deposit every 6 months, 1 year, how many deposits you made, Kaylan? Kaylan, are you there?
Yeah.
You make a deposit, you put money in the bank every 6 months. 1 year, how many deposits you make? You deposit how many? Yeah.
I don't know how to do that, like figure that out.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So every 6 months, so this month, what is this month? September, right?
Yeah.
So September, you put money in the bank, you make deposit. That's right?
Mm-hmm.
No, let's not do September. Suppose this is January, okay? This is January. In January 2020, you deposit money in the bank. Now, after 6 months, that is July. July, you make another deposit at the bank. So this year, how many total deposit you made? You make deposit in January. You make deposit in July. How many deposits you make? Kaylen, how many times you make a trip to the bank?
7.
Honey, no. January, you make a deposit. That is 1 time.
Yeah.
July, you make a trip to the bank. Total 2, you make 2 trips to the bank. One is January, the other is July. Is that right, Kaylen?
Oh, yeah.
So 1 year you make 2 payments, you make 2 deposits.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Okay, PY represents 1 year how many deposits you make, or how many payments you make, 2 times. Okay, so that's so you understand PY equal to 2. YCY equal to 4. YCY equal to 4. Read this statement. What is CY? Number of compounding periods per year.
Quarterly equals 4.
Exactly. Just remember this. Quarterly equal to 4. Monthly equal to 12. Semi-annually equal to 2. That's it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Thank you for your question. Thank you for your question. Fantastic. Any other questions? Okay. Because we have just started this chapter 12, we have more to come. I will stop recording